Da-da! What's up, creepers and geekers? It's Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I literally just kind of set this up last minute. All right, have fun, kid. Let me just get my shit together here, guys. And Television Gamer already in the house, squawking away. Give me a second, buddy, and I will see what is on your mind. My apologies. Nobody's home. I got done uploading a video for my vlog channel, which I haven't even gone over there to see if it's uploaded properly. I just let it go. Excuse me. I just uploaded it and prayed for the best, you know. But it was all about this guitar here that I put together today. I've had the guitar and I've had the components for a long time, but I finally merged them together. I'm trying to prototype a guitar idea, a real simple, down and dirty thing called the Juvenile Delinquent. Think Billy Gibbons with just a slight bit more nuts as far as like on the spectrum of distortion. Like think of Billy Gibbons, really tasty, thick, dirty, you know, and just give it just a little bit more hair. That's what I'm going for. Oh my God, does that sound good? Let's see what Television Gamer's got to say. What's up, Creeper? You know what? Let me apologize first and foremost. I haven't really been in many of your streams lately. Lots been going on around here, so I'll be back. I'll be back, I promise. Let's see. Hit the like buttons, guys. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the encouragement. I'm working off in 55 minutes. Right on, man. Right on. I need the extra money. Yeah, no kidding. With the way you spend, I'm just kidding. That's rad, though. What a blessing it is. I'm going to assume that you and yours have what you need, and then you're able to, you know, that's a blessing, man. That's a blessing. You should be proud of yourself. That's rad. Don't let me interrupt what you're doing. damn, does that sound nice. Excuse me one moment. Bam. All right. How's everyone doing today? We may not get to some games. I don't know. That all depends on my mood. It all depends on the chat. And all depends on... I'll explain why in a minute, why I'm so fucking impressed here. Why I'm so impressed. We can work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Plus call-ins for years. Yeah, you know what? Working in corrections was like that. There was always motherfuckers calling out. Always. And the day shift was always fucking late. And I remember one day, the morning sergeant came in. And he was like, you know what, Call? You're starting to get a fucking reputation of being a whiner. I said, why? Because you don't have the fucking integrity to be here on time and set an example for your fucking shift? And like the entire crowd was just like, oh shit. I didn't give a shit. Don't hold me to a standard that you won't hold to your fucking self. Though I was always on time. Unless, of course, there was extraneous circumstances. But tardiness is one of my fucking... I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Let's see. Something from John Hancock program by Brian's Man Cave. Right on. What is that? Tortoises? No kidding. I didn't know Brian and John were getting together. That's awesome. Hancock made a little snippet video for me a long time ago, and I don't know where it is. It's on one of my older phones somewhere around here. I should hook them up to the computer and try to, you know, suck it on into the matrix of things over here. But I have a good friend of mine from Arizona who now lives on the East Coast somewhere just south of me. I can't remember exactly. Named John, who was really good friends with him out there. Where is he? He's in like Portland area, right? But he was really good friends with John. So one day I messaged my buddy. I'm like, tell John to talk shit about me for an intro. And he did. He said something like, Atari Creep. What is he, some fucking millennial who thinks he's a cool kid? Get out of here. Or something like that. I can't remember what he said. You could tell he was definitely on the spot and couldn't think of anything. He probably doesn't know how to insult people in real life. I bet you're just one of those guys that never learned how to fucking, you know. But I kind of unfollowed him during the whole... there was some shady stuff going on between YouTubers, and I just wanted to get away from all of that. And I just haven't followed him back. I don't know. Nice guy. But, yeah, no, that's cool. I'm glad them two are getting together, you know. Brian's been making some really rad stuff, and if I had the money, I'd commission him to make a game for me. An Atari Creep game. Because I have 2 programs on my computer that I can't seem to make fucking heads or tails out of. You know what it is? I need someone... Hey, what's up, Arnov? Excuse me. Arkdov. What's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. I'm doing well. How about you? I'm excited. We'll talk about this in a minute, and then we'll play a game. I promise. But it's John's second television game, both by Brian. What was the first one? That Brian made for him? I'm trying to think. I have one of John's Atari games. Something Cavern or something like that. We played it once or twice. As a matter of fact, my friend that got John Hancock to talk shit about me in camera is the one who gifted me that game. You're doing well too, man. That's rad. The reason I'm so excited about this specific guitar is because it's an idea I've had in my head, and I'm trying to do some proof of concept for coming up with a design of my own. something that I would want to play. You know what I mean? And I'm going to build it for me, but I'm going to do it in steps. And this is a very cheap first act guitar called the Overload. I call it the Overlord. And I got this for like 30 bucks. 30 bucks, and I've been playing around with it since. The electronics are something a little bit special, though. I just retrofitted it to work with this specific pickup here. And I put in some special electronics. It's basically, for the guitar nerds out there, it's an Esquire. It's an Esquire built into this first act. It's a Telecaster, single pickup, 3-way switch with the Eldridge mod. In the middle is a regular guitar. Tone, volume, you play, have a nice day. When you push it all the way towards the controls, the signal goes directly to the output jack. This one, for some reason, it goes through the volume. It's supposed to go direct so you can get that real extra punch. And I will be rewiring it. I bought the harness. It's a really nice harness, though. And when you push this all the way up, there's a special orange drop capacitor that gives it what they call a cocked wah sound. And I'm enjoying the tones and I'm having a good time. The reason I'm so excited to show it off is because I finished it a couple of hours ago, and within minutes I made a video about it for my other channel. You don't have to go to the Creepy Crawl or anything like that if you don't want to. But I've been playing this thing for about 3 or 4 hours now, pretty hardcore. And guys, let me turn it down a little bit. I haven't tuned it once. Well, since my initial tuning. Putting the strings in, stretching them, and then tuning it. Go see how much I played it in that video. And I cut out so much. And I've been playing it for a few hours now. Normally I would let the strings and the tensions and the shit do everything it needs to do for a couple days, then go back to it. Because I am going to have to adjust the neck here in a day or two. Because this wood has not had string tension on it in forever. But not only is that clear as a bell, playing chords, even dirty. But this little $30 guitar I got that was built somewhere, God knows where, by God knows who, to God knows what this material is. It's supposed to be maple. I don't know. The body, it's not plywood. It is a solid, well, it's probably multiple solid pieces of wood. But I got I've had guitars that were like $3-4 grand. Not behave this well. And this is the first time this fucking thing has been together in a couple of years, easily. Easily. It's not really meant for that kind of playing. It's more for like gritty blues and just kind of like solemn stuff. Kind of, you've been out all night with your buddies. You had your whiskeys, you had your cigars. Maybe you caught the clap from some chick in the bathroom. And then you just home, you put it in that cocked wah, you turn it down just a little bit, and you're just like... Maybe not so much cocked wah, that was a little too much cock. Still fucking in tune. I don't get it. Oh, they're from Massachusetts, that's why. Doesn't matter where this guitar was built. Didn't First Act start in Somerville? They made instruments for students and stuff like that. So, Alan, what's going on, buddy? I know you like the Exorcist theme, Tubular Bells. Absolutely, man. Beautiful song. That dude will not stop fucking tweaking. Well, he didn't stop fucking tweaking with it for the longest time. It's one of those projects where he had a George Lucas at the death. It had to be perfect, Really good, really great piece of music. Excellent guitar player. You sound check out more music from Mike. Okay, man. I don't know if I probably do know some stuff, but let's see. Arkdov says doing well. We talked about that. Alan's got the flames and the horns. Thank you. And Television Gamer, member for 4 whole months. Thank you, my dude. I don't know if you guys noticed this here, but there's a whole second row. There was supposed to be 10. I could only find 9 new ones. So maybe someone got one and then said, no, I don't want it. But here are my Creep Collective, guys. It's $1 a month. There's really not much going on over there. I apologize for that, but I do put things up there periodically, and I do have plans to do like a live stream every week. Maybe we will do that on Sundays and stuff like that, around 8 o'clock or something like that. And if you can't make it, you can't make it. You know, I can only please so many fucking people at once. And I don't want to please any of them. I don't want to please a fucking single one of them. So, thank you for being a member, my friend. I did cancel all of my memberships this past month. My bank was running a little dry. In fact, there's one less tube amp over here, one less guitar amp. The pickup itself is an overwound 50s custom something or other from Reverb. And I absolutely love it. I want to buy a flat of 10 of them. Maybe 20 of them. But it is a little chimier and brighter than I would like. So I think when I actually go to cutting wood for myself, starting with this as the influence, that's the whole reason I bought this guitar. That was $30. I think I'm gonna go with like mahogany. Or something, you know, a lot of people have been cutting down a lot of really cool looking trees around here, like the interiors. Maybe I'll make it out of some bizarre wood. My first thought was dried pine, you know, but that would be too on the nose for what an Esquire was. All right, we'll get to some games here in a minute, but I do want to throw this out there. Would you guys like a video? I'll work on it tonight and tomorrow. Or maybe just tomorrow. Would you like a video review of Monster, the Ed Gein story? From me. Because I finished watching it last night. I watched it over the course of 2 nights. I watched, 4 and 4 or whatever it was. And I got a lot to fucking say about it. Ed Gein, I'm not really into true crime. I never really got into the whole serial killer thing. Except for when I was, a teenager and I had the Charlie Don't Ride shirt, I was well known for that here in my town. But aside from, just typical curiosity, I gotta get strap locks for this thing. Never really got into the whole serial killer thing. But Ed Gein, I wrote my senior paper on him. There was just something about that specific case. And it was Slayer. It was actually Slayer that, Can I still play Dead Skin Mask? Hold on. Something like that. I'm trying not to get the algorithm fucking things, but it's a fascinating story, and there's a lot more to it than what you see on these YouTube things. But when I saw that Monster was going to come out with, I didn't watch the Menendez Brothers one. I did watch the Dahmer one, and that was so uncomfortable to fucking watch. And I think it was meant to be. I was so excited that he was they were continuing on with Eddie Gein. And I watched it over the course of the past 2 days. And I'm not going to tell you if I liked it or not. But if you guys would like a video of me talking about it, let me know. Let me know. Dude, I just watched 3 episodes of it. Don't say a word, man. Fucking unhinged. I got a lot to say about it, so maybe I'll just do the video anyway. I will say this. The crafting of it is incredible. The cinematography, the shots, the angles. Well, you know what I mean. The color timing, the portrayal of characters, with the exception of a few, I think were a little too whatever. But that's only because someone literally just put that in the chat. Sorry, whoever's watching this without the chat going. I'll try to play that better here in a second with my thoughts done. It was very well crafted, and I'll make a video about it. See if I can still play it. I mean, that's like a rudimentary version of it. I can't really sit there and say that that's how it's supposed to be played. In fact, I can tell you right now it's not. But, oh, I didn't bring a fucking guitar stand over here. I did not bring a guitar stand over here. If it falls and breaks, I can't really be mad about it because it was a $30 guitar. But it is what it is. Let me turn the amp off so I don't burn the friggin' house down. I mean, it's not a tube amp or anything, but, you know, it still has power. Oh, man. Yeah, but McMuffin, are you liking it? Are you digging it so far? I tell you what, after about the 4th episode, I just didn't know what the fuck I was involved in anymore. President Predicto, did you like Monster, the Ed Gein story? Is it good?
I think it's certainly possible. I think it's probably unlikely.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I dropped a bunch of acid. I think it's good so far. Yes, right on, man. Right on. A great horror movie to be watching is Tiny Tim. Is called Blood Harvest. Tiny Tim Blood Harvest. Have I seen that? I'm going to look it up right now while you're watching me. Blood Harvest. I know of the movie. Never seen it. I don't know why. That looks stupid enough to be in my wheelhouse. I was talking about the movie Creep Van because I'm friends with one of the producers. And I was kind of hoping to be a victim in Creep Van 2 if it ever came about. But I suppose Creep Van 1 didn't sell enough in the old Redbox days. So, excuse me while I fix a few things. And I'm going to go turn the light on. I didn't expect the darkness to start creeping up this soon. I should. It's fucking October. Give me a second. And I'm going to go put the guitar away so it doesn't break. In this paddleball game... and this lamp, and that's all I need. That's all I need. Another new good horror movie, Weapons. I have that. I have it. I just haven't watched it yet. I can't wait to see Good Boy. Is that what it's called? The one with the dog? Oh, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let me get the thing that I cry about all the time like a little fucking bitch. This controller! Alright, so looks like we stopped at Space Invaders. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. Before we even get into a game, let me go over to Atari.io and see if there's a new High Score Squad challenge. It doesn't even look like he closed out the old one. Of course, because I'm the winner. Why wouldn't he be on it this time? Any other time, he's all over it, but it's me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it hasn't been closed out yet. So, all right. So there's no new game. Let's see. What should I play? What does the creep want to play today? Oh my goodness. I had a list, didn't I? Didn't I have a list? We play Spider Fighter 2 days in a row during the week. I have Frogger written down here. What is this? Oh, that's the Kramer I bought a long time ago. All right. Thought I had a list of specific games I wanted to get to. But I guess I don't, and if I did, I've thrown it away. Well, isn't that a shame? Or as they say in the song, pity. All right. Well, you know what? What is Space Raid? Oh, it's Mega Mania. It's Mega Mania. We're not playing that. You know what? The word star is in front of me, and I like wars. When it comes to, you know, like entertainment and all that. All right, let's tell OBS that you would like to see it too. There it is. I have to hold this fucking thing's hand every day. I don't know why. All right, I think I have the sounds pretty well leveled out at 60 here. Guys, let me know if I blast out your eardrums. Let me take this off. Let's play some games. Let's go mow down some doggies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that right in the fucking face. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Hey, where'd it go? Stupid block. Alright. You know what I could use right now? The fucking force. But I'll just do this. Go down! There we go. That's what you get for shooting that shit at me, boy. Fucking mechanical asshole. There's rumors that there's a Christine remake coming out, which I'm okay with. Because I always have the old one to really enjoy, so... I want to play fucking George LeBay's brother. I want to be the one to give Arnie's friends the bad news. Come on! I hit that spot. I hit the spot. You know, but I hope actually, you know what? I hope that Netflix does something with it. You know what I mean? I would love that to be an 8-part series. Because the book is so much different from the movie. In the movie, I mean, he had, what, an hour and a half to fuck around with? Oh, shit. And, there was only so much you could do. So what they do is they made the car a little more sentient than it was in the book. If I remember correctly in the book, LeBay, Rolly, is fucking haunting the cocksucker. You know? And there's this one scene, and we've talked about this a few times, that I would really love to see happen. It's when Buddy Repperton gets it in the book. And he jumps over this snowbank right on the side of the road, thinking that the car can't get him up there. And it's when you finally notice that George LeBay is actually in the car in spirit. Because if I remember correctly, he comes out and drags the kid in the middle of the road. And then he gets run over. It's awesome. Oh, I don't have any more. How many times have I been hit? Like, it's almost worth it for me to get blown up. Come on, Obi Slobka Floby. You're my only hope. I need the force. Yeah! Thank you, bro! Thank Yoda, too. Yoda's a good dude. I haven't met him yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll totally know who he is right when I see him, right? Come on. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Fuck! I was hoping to sneak up there. I was hoping to sneak up there in time to get the soft spot, the weak spot. But for some reason, the Empire is designing the AT-AT walkers to rotate. They're like, everything has to have a fucking weak spot so these rebel cocksuckers can blow us up. However, on the AT-ATs, let's make it rotate. Go down, down, down. Oh, I didn't get his bum. I was hoping to get his bum. Bring the stupid little AT-AT bum where he poops out the stormtroopers. I used to have a t-shirt that had, oh shit. Alright, now my controller's actually going fucking rogue, kid. Holy hell. Alright, down, down. No, bullshit! Alright, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I wasn't mad before. Now I'm fucking pissed off. Yeah, come on, baby. You think that scares me? Yeah, it does. Let me be a little less, Fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. I did that with a yellow ship and everything. My shit is yellow. Which means I'm dying. Did I retry this? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I guess not. Alright, here we go. Pay attention to what you're doing, kid. Pay attention. Oh, rotating fucking weak spots. Fucking Empire engineers. I am an Imperial sympathizer. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I want the Empire to win. I love the fucking Emperor. I love Darth Vader. You know, I look at Darth Vader sometimes and I say, I wish I was you so I could make love to me. Oh, they're getting more cleverest. Oh, shit. But they're like, you know what? Make the fucking one on the AT-AT walker. Make that fucking thing rotate. Alright, I see a bunch of people in the chat using their brains to make words. I will check out the words here shortly after I become one with the fucking 8-bit force. Oh, come on! That was dead on, fucking cock smoker. Come on. There we go. Oh, I thought I got hit there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't just not get hit once, right? Yeah. You know, now that it's getting wintertime, maybe we should do this as a high school squad. You know what's really cool? is oh yeah, I forgot to I did mention it earlier. We got a whole bunch of new members, and shit, that were gifted in my last live stream. And one of them is actually a YouTuber who I follow. She said she subscribed to me. I thought she was full of shit. Because she's a big YouTuber. Her name's Emily. She does harps. Harps and guitar pedals. It's fucking rad. It's so rad. But they got one. I wonder if they you know, they've noticed that they're a member of the Atari Creep Collective. Yeah, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? What's the Empire got? Nothing! Really? Oh, okay, that's right. I got one more. Fuck. I'm trying to think, have I ever gotten 5 digits in this game? I don't think so. Again. You know what? We're going balls to the wall here. Oh, come on! Fucking hell. Yeah. See, I think this game is one of those games that if you're not doing really, really good, it just gets fucking tired of you. And it just does this randomly. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to save the day last second, but... Oh my god, that was actually a really good round. $2,000. $2,000. 2,000 points. For someone who doesn't play it that often anymore... That's actually not too bad. This ain't the easiest game. It just fucking, you know, it just keeps coming and coming and coming. And you fucking dumbs just finally get tired of it. And you're just like, fuck, man. I'm just going to join the Empire because that's what I should have done to begin with. Fuck these rebels. They always have the most broke down shit, but they always win. And that's because I'm there. I need to be on the other side so they win. Does that make sense to anybody? I don't care. All right, let's see. Violation Entertainment. We were just about to talk about you and my new echelon of members. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you so much for donating 10 memberships. Now, if they hang out, they hang out. That's cool. If they don't, I'm okay with that either. Or I'm okay with that too. Uncon, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for popping in. I love the smell of barbecue AT-ATs in the morning. Absolutely. My favorite toy of all time. I don't even have one. I had one of the 2010 Hasbro giant things, but there was a dude that really wanted... He was getting that time period of toys ready for his son. His son was a newborn. And he had that giant Millennium Falcon that came out at the time. And he had already had a couple of the X-Wings. Some really cool stuff. And he's just like, hey, you know, my kid, yeah, here. Give me $50 for it. I gave him a whole bunch of other things, too, from the time period. But yeah. Blumhouse is remaking Christine. Fuck. Really? Is it really Blumhouse? Don't fuck it up. One of my favorite stories of all time. In fact, my 3 favorite stories of all time go in this order. A Christmas Carol being number 1. The Telltale Heart being number 2. Christine, number 3. All right. Well, thanks for breaking my heart. They've made some quality stuff in the past, but all right. I am going to go into Stella and pick another game. Pick another game. Pick another game. Let's see. You know what? I don't think I've ever played Stuntman. AKA Nightmare? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. No, fuck that game. It's not too bad of a game. It's one of those games where they just didn't quite know how to do the sound right. And all that good stuff. All right. We'll play one more game, and then I do got to get going. Because I would like to get supper started for the day. What are we going to play? Let's play Sequest. Let's play Sequest by Activision. The people of the visions that are active. Excuse me a moment while I tell the program to let me see the game. I know we've been playing a lot of this. Game lately. I'm really giddy today because of the guitar, honestly. So if you guys are like, wow, he's a little weirder than normal today, that I'm feeling great. I'm not gonna lie. I feel fucking fantastic. What the fuck? What? What? Get the fuck out of here with that. Where you going, bro? Hey, it said 420 up top. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. I got some hot sausages in the fucking other room. Fuck! What the hell, bro? What is going... I'm restarting this game. I don't care. I've been doing that a lot lately. And you know what? My fucking monkeys, my circus. If you don't like it, you can suck a fart right out of my bum bum. Where you going? Yeah, I was gonna say, of all the dudes who kept turning around on me, the fuck? Are you him? Are you he? Come on, give me more. Why does that keep happening? Is my vision just fucked? It might be. It might be. Love the horizon, and yeah, dude, and all the colors. You know it's an Activision game when the colors are like that, you know? Alright, let me grab a couple of guys here. So right about now is where we have some fun. No, I collect a few divers, and then I mow things down for points, and then I wait till I have to air up. And then what I'll do is I'll rush back down and just repeat the process until I feel like I want to just move on to the next. On to the next. You know? So now I will try my hardest not to collect the humans. Probably shouldn't be in the fucking waters anyway. There be pirates! There be dangers in them seas. Ah! I thought I was going to sneak and get him in the face. I almost didn't get him in the bum. There be devils in these here waters, boy. What, do pirates say boy? I watched Phantasm earlier. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. I watched Phantasm earlier. Boy. Although I say boy a lot, I think. All right, let's go make the thing happen. Phantasm's a fantastic movie. It's so unhinged in what it's trying to... Oh, jeez. It really is. It's an unhinged movie that just somehow works. It just somehow fucking works. That's right. Pirates say lad. Shit! I could have just got blowed up there. All because I just wanted to read the fucking message. So if you don't have at least, for those who may not know, if you don't have at least one diver when you surface, you blow up. Just like in real life. Just like in real life. Alright, well, we're evidently not in the mood to fucking play this game. Pirates say, lad. There be treacherous shit up in these waters, lad. Things. Okay, what game is this from? And I'll give you one hint. It's an early PlayStation game. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. Well, I guess that could be a lot of games. A cup of ale for a weary traveler. I serve no man this late at night. All right, well, I can't give you a fucking good thing. Sorry. The answer is Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. You know, let's go back into Spider Fighter. We were starting to get our groove again last time. Wait, what is this? That's not Spider Fighter. That's your mom's cornhole. Oh, Space Master. I hit that by accident. I must have hit the wheel. I must have hit the wheel. The wheel. All right, once again, let me tell OBS that I want you to see this. And now I will put this up. We'll play a few rounds of this, and then I got to bounce, guys. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I know I am. I'm having a fucking good time. The only thing that pisses me off is how warm it is outside. You know, there was a few days during the summer where I had to put a hoodie on. And I was like, guys, summer people, I am so sorry that fall came early. And I was apologetic as much as I was enjoying it, right? But it's like, that wasn't cool. It's fucking October. It's October! And I was sweating on the porch working on that guitar earlier today. He thought he had one of my vitamin C balls. Vitamin C balls. We played nothing but Activision games today, huh? Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Empire was, is Parker Brothers. Yeah. Oh, shit. No, dude, I like grapes, man. That's what's up right there. I didn't hit a fucking one of them. Wow, that dude's really aggressive when it comes to grapes. I'm trapped! All right. Shiver me timbers! There be spires in these waters, lads. Shiver me timbers. I was never into the pirate thing, man. I could never get into it. I always thought pirates were cheesy. And, like, I know they became a fucking thing with Disney and all that. And Pirates of the Caribbean. And they were fun movies, but I don't know. Just something about pirates just never really did it for me. There would always be that one pirate scene at the haunted house, you know? I tell you guys that I went to a Bruins game this past week. My first Bruins game since I was a kid. And you know what was awesome about that? Is my dad is the one who used to take me to see the Bruins. My dad was, on top of being a minister, he was the VP in sales for a trucking company. And the company gave him fucking season tickets to everything. Everything. They use as, incentives and shit. Gifts to give out to clients. Crap like that. Schmoozing people. Well, I didn't see my dad being the, schmoozy type. I guess he was a good salesman. But regardless, I haven't seen a fucking Bruins game live since I was a kid. My dad got me tickets, you know? But the cool thing is the other thing me and my dad used to fucking bond over was the Karate Kid, the first two movies. He especially liked the second one. He really latched on to Sato. Some parents quoted Yoda. My dad quoted fucking Sato. I didn't get the do or do not. I got the your fear make air stink. But they played the best around during that, so it made me feel like my dad was with us. I didn't say anything like that to anybody. In fact, I didn't tell my partner. She went with me, Cheryl. Oh, please, this is a fucking Twitch game. Don't fucking distract me. Fucking goddamn it, I was doing good. It looks like domestic violence is going to be chosen tonight. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Let me guess. Everyone's lining up in the comments.
No. In fact, I don't think anyone said anything for a little bit. It's just one of those games where you just can't stop watching what you're doing, so... Now would be the time to be fucking off. Go away. Love you.
I've been singing.
I've been hearing you. Okay, not now, please. Bye-bye. God, they have me all day. I just want to stream for it. Oh my God, we've been streaming for almost an hour now. It didn't feel like an hour. Shit, they skipped. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. I hate it when you get into a rhythm that's like a microsecond off. I fucking hate that so much. I hate that so much. I've been actually itching to buy a spider. That sounds weird to say, I know. But I had a girlfriend that had a tarantula. And it was actually kind of cool. I mean, the first couple of years we were together, she never really took it out. And I was just like, one day I was just like, why don't you ever take the fucking thing out? Why don't you just, She's like, oh, I don't know. So I started playing with it. It was fun, man. But the pet stores have been selling them fucking cheap lately because no one buys them around here. I had a jumping spider, and I could get one for free anywhere. Jumping spiders are so easy. They're so easy to find. And you can just make your own habitat. Just make sure they have somewhere to fucking make a nest up high. Spritz it once a day at the edge of the container with a little bit of moisture for them to drink. And give them a couple crickets every few days. Or if you catch a fly in the house, catch your own fucking feed. Or you go to the pet store and get a couple of crickets, Some people even just have one of those little cricket boxes where the crickets just kind of make themselves. You just sprinkle some shit in there so they can eat. Fuck, I need to stop doing that. There we go. Oh, okay. Okie dokie, we gonna be like that? No. I got you, sucker. Fuck. Well, with that, lads, I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a night. I'm hungry. I want some sausage. Praise me for my guitar skills because that fucking thing is so cool. That guitar does not deserve to play or sound even a tear. I hear you two's going after the big C word lately, so a C hair as good as it does. And I'm super stoked. I'm going to go make some food and then I'm going to play it when I'm done with that. Guys, we had such a great stream today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Everybody who's been in and out, and if you come by afterwards, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm having fun with all these streams we've been doing, So if I'm feeling it, we're going to do a video about the Ed Gein story. It will be spoiler full from the second I start. I don't know how to not do that. So if you're interested in watching it first, go watch it. It's definitely an experience. It's definitely an experience. It may or may not open a few new kinks for you. Guys, wherever in the world you are, I hope you're doing well. The Creep Collective, thank you so much. Thank you to Violation Entertainment for adding these rad motherfuckers that you just saw there. Guys, I can't say I appreciate you guys enough. Like 1 hour a day here and there, a video, whatever. I really just enjoy this. I look forward to seeing who's here and what the conversation will be. And I may come back. I need to remember I have a studio that I can get away from. The reason I don't stream all that often anymore is because there's people in this little 2-bedroom apartment. And I keep forgetting that I have the front porch. The reason we don't do it in the summer is because I don't have any cooling system in there. But I can keep the room warm enough for the equipment. That's more what I'm worried about. I could put a jacket on, or I could put a fan on me, but it's more so the laptop and everything. And I'm not putting an air conditioner in that fucking thing just for a stream once every couple of days. But we can go in there more often now that the weather is fine and the equipment won't overheat, and even just a little bit of a fan will be more than fine, guys. So maybe we will come back later on, maybe we won't. But definitely look forward to me tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Every day. I've been trying. Last week we did every day. And the week before we started on Tuesday because I don't think I thought of it on Monday. Or we had stuff going on Monday. I streamed a full week. I said I was going to do something and I held myself to it. I held myself accountable. And we did it and it was a good time. I know it's a fucking weird time during the day, but that's the time I got. So if you're inclined, 1 o'clock, come on by. We'll play some games. We'll play some guitars. Pretty much exactly what you just saw here. Unless there's something special going on. Guys, thank you for watching. God, I can't say that enough. I always feel so good when I'm done with these. I really do. And it's all because of you. Thank you, guys. Until next time, take care, creep it real. And bye-bye. If I ever did become famous, I think it would start to suck.